Okay, hello guys. In this video, I will explain symmetry of the graph, even and odd function. Okay. Well, symmetry of the graph, guys. I have a two main function. Okay. If it's respect to about y-axis, which means even. Okay. And then I have a one of the simplest rule: f of x always equal f of negative x. And what is the meaning of this rule? Which means, for example, if I have a x and y, we said opposite domain, same range. Yani opposite x value, same range value. What do I mean? Let me give an example. If I have a 1 and 2, if I say that this is even function, x will be opposite, y will be same. Okay, I call this one even function. And then guys, here is some example of the even graph of the even function we have. Those graphs are we mentioned in the classroom. Those are the important. We have to just as a keep in our mind. If I say that respect to y-axis, which means always even function. Okay. And another one, if I say that respect to about origin, it means that odd function, guys. It means odd function. For odd function, I have a two definition. Those two definitions you have to memorize, guys. There is no other way. So they ask the definition also as well. For odd function, we have always x and y. If I have x and y, opposite x value, opposite y value, which means 1, if I have a 1 and 2, it means negative 1 and negative 2. Okay? So this is the important. For odd function, I have opposite domain, opposite range value. Yani which means opposite x, opposite y. Those are the some graph for the odd function. Okay? Here is I have a true and false question, guys. It says that my point, if I have a 1 and negative 2. And then if my function is origin, respect to origin, which is if it's odd, my point should be like this. 1, it should be negative 1, and negative 2 should be negative 2. No, it is false. Do you know why? This one, if it's even, yes, but if it's odd, it is a false. Why? It should be opposite domain, yes, but at the same time, opposite range. But you see that here, negative 2 are same. It means that false statement. But when you look at here, it says that if it's respect to y-axis, yes, this is true. Look, x are opposite, y are same. Yes, for the even function, we always say opposite domain and opposite x, opposite range, isn't it? Which is y. Sorry, same y. Same y. Okay, it means that this is the true statement. Guys, let me summarize. If with respect to y-axis, it means that even function. If with respect to origin, odd function. If I have a no symmetry, means it means that neither. Yani neither means it is not even, okay, not odd. So what we call this one? We call this one neither. Okay, we call this one neither. When you look at here, f of x, if is equal to negative f of x, we say this is definition of the odd. This one is, even. This one is definition of the odd. Okay, here we have some example. It is impossible for function to be symmetric with respect to y-axis and origin. Yani, it is impossible become together. Yani, what do I mean? Yani, one function can't be even and odd at the same time. It cannot be. Okay, but it is possible for function has been nothing. Yani, neither. Yani, not even, not odd. It is possible. Here I have an example. Guys, look at here. You should know this one. Let me write here. Every constant yani every constant or every number without x and y are even function. Okay? Now, look at it. X power of 2 is even. Number is even by even. That's it. Look at it. X power of 3, odd power, odd by odd, it will be odd. But when you look at here, this one I have to again multiply, then check odd and even. X times x4, x5, x times 2, x3, x times 3, 3x. Now, are they all of them are odd function? Yes. Since I have an odd function, can I say this is odd? Odd power? Yes, it is. If I have guys, this type of the example, if it's x and y are together. If it's x and y are together, guys, do you know what should I do? What should I do? If it's x and y are together, I have to, guys, I have to do it this one. I have to say this, which I have to check the x. If it's x power of the x, if it's even, it means this function is even function. Okay? The last one, guys, my suggestion is use the testing way. In the classroom also I mentioned, f of -1 must be equal f of 1. If it's equal, it means that even. If it's not equal, it means that neither or odd. Up to question. Let me replace -1 for the left side. If I replace -1 here, -1 plus 1, 0, isn't it? So -1, -2. -2 bring it out from the absolute value, it will be +2 over x. What's the x value? -1. As a result, -2. Equal. Now, let me check the +1. If I replace here +1, 1 minus 1, 0. Okay, 1 plus 1, 2. But we have a 2. Front what we have a negative, isn't it? It will be -2 over 1. As a result, -2. Guys, -2, -2, are they same? Yes, it means that this is even function. Okay? Alright, let me scroll it down. Let me summarize something. Guys, if I have a polynomial function, if it's all degree are even, function is even. If the all degree odd, it means that function is odd. If I have a degree is mixed, yani odd and even are together, this case is become neither. Okay? Yani what I mentioned, even and odd shouldn't be together. Every constant function is even, yani every number. Okay? Every number. Now, here I have a question. Look, power odd, this is the odd function. That's it. Look, power even, and the constant is even by even. When you look at up, it's odd, isn't it? Because x power of 1. Down is even odd, even divided by odd, it is odd. Yes. If I scroll down, I have an example. Look, even by even will be what? Even. Odd by odd, it will be odd. Here power are even and odd together, isn't it? This one will be neither. Why? Because I have a mixed power. Mixed power. Here odd, here even, because x power of odd, this one even. What will be? Mixed. So which means neither. Okay, let me scroll down. Guys, this table is important. Even by even, odd by odd is odd, but even and odd are for addition and subtraction, it is neither. Okay, we can imagine like this. Every odd value negative, every even value is positive. Okay, and then here you should know this, sine x and tangent x, it is odd function, but cosine x is even function. Okay, absolute value of the even is even, absolute value of the odd is even. Guys, here inside second power even, inside second power, if it's odd, it is neither. Third power, it is fine. If it's even, odd, there is no problem. Let me solve some example. Guys, absolute value of the x, if it's inside odd, outside will be even. So look at it, inside even, outside will be even. Inside is what? Odd, isn't it? But inside of the absolute value, if it's odd, result always even function. Look at the inside, even, odd are together, which means neither. Here, example, sine x, it is odd, down part even, as a result, what will be? Odd. Here again, same example of the up. When I scroll down, tangent x is odd, Down is again odd. Odd divided by odd, the result will be what? Even, isn't it? Why? Negative divided by negative will be positive. Look at this part. This part is odd times cosine is even. A negative times positive, negative, which means odd. Okay? Now, cosine square x sine square, the result of this one is 1. 1 is always even. Root x, is it inside can be possible? Second power odd? No, neither. How about this one? Odd and even are together. Is it possible? Again, neither. Look, even, so result is even. Look at here, inside is even. Is there any problem? No. But inside is neither. Even, sorry, this one is odd. This one is what, guys? This is x power of 5 is odd. Number is even. The mix together, which means neither. Yes. Again, you say that which of the following true? Look at here. This function is odd or even? It's odd function, isn't it? What is the definition of the odd? I have a two definition. F of x, negative f of negative x, or negative f of x equal to f of negative x. Okay, this one is definition of the even. This one is which of the following is true? Look at here. Look at here. This is definition of the odd, isn't it? This one is answer. This one normally is definition of the, guys, this is definition of the odd, but because of the, it say not equal. Not equal, it means this not odd. Okay, that's why I cannot select it. B is correct option. Now, look at this function. Absolute value of the x is even. Even plus number, even. Over. Absolute value of the x, even. Even minus number, again even. Even by even, even. Yani f of x, if is equal to even, f of negative x also must be even. Why? Because the rule, look at here, which of the option in here is same as the function, given function? C, isn't it? C is same function. That's it. Which of the following function is symmetry with respect to origin? Origin means odd. And then have a 2x intercept. Okay, let me check. Up part is even. Even by odd, it will be odd, isn't it? So this one possible. This is even by even. Shouldn't possible. This is even by odd. It is odd. It is possible. Look, even by even, this is not possible. Guys, if I have an x-intercept, the part, which one, up part, we have a negative sign, it is answered. Do you know why? Because for x-intercept, y 0, isn't it? Okay. Equal to 0. X squared minus 4 equal to 0. X squared is equal to 4. X is positive, negative 2. Positive, negative 2. Okay, polynomial function must be given in general form to apply shortcut. Yes, guys, this is important. You should extend it, guys. Which of the following odd function? Okay, odd. I have to extend it because this one I cannot use the shortcut way. How I can extend it? Look, the C is, let me extend it. X plus 1 power of 2 means x squared plus 2x plus 1 minus x squared minus 2x plus 1. Guys, x squared plus 2x plus 1, can I distribute a negative? Negative x squared plus 2x minus 1. Negative 1, positive 1 are cancelled. Negative x, positive x cancel. 2x plus 2x, 4x. Is it 4x odd or even? Of course it's odd, so which means C. Okay guys, that's it. Look, this is the even and odd function. It is not hard, it is very easy. I'm sure that you will solve all the rest of the questions. Okay, see you, take care.